Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Played with finesse. Keeper's ball. Albertini. That's good defending, very good defending.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe! That's a clearance, but not much of one.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter.
He's through here. And Shevchenko. He's picked it. And Shevchenko! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
David Villa. Oh, good read. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. DiMarco. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Neymar. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he...
Can he finish? Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Ajax after 18 minutes is number 7, Ruud Gullit.
Ajax take the lead 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
There's the shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Ajax after 19 minutes is number 11.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
David Villa. And here's Shevchenko. DiMarco, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And smartly struck for. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the run. And Shevchenko. And that has put paid to that. Oh, good ball. Shevchenko! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ajax with the corner, they're first. He gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Shevchenko did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Casemiro. Ajax have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played right into his... And Shevchenko! And it's Albertini. And the counter is on.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, defence has got rid of that. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time, and he was quick to react. Fiddles it through. Neymar. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Throw it. And he was alert to it. Shot could be on. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gets it back. Quick ball upfield.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Kimmich. Messi. Look at the big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
With the clearance. Ajax can start a counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that was very necessary. Kimmich. There is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Ajax are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Ajax sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
off again. And he cuts out the supply. Some resolute defending there. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. He's had a hit! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Gullit attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through, so back it comes. David Villa, can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar, well read, and the danger is averted. Kimmich. Here's Scholes. Now it's Mbappe, and he's running through. Mbappe! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Number 15.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's going for goal! Oh, he has leathered that.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. We're back in possession and ready to go again. Kimmich stood his ground strongly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away, and he welcomes it in. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ajax suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a step.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he's in. And the shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Mbappe looking for the run-up.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's on his way! David Villa. Back it goes. Looking for options for movement. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. DiMarco. Scholes. Mbappe. Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that looks a decent ball. Very nicely done.
Well, I'm not quite sure
He'll try from distance. Now it's Mbappe. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Kimmich. Roberto Carlos.
Substitution.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Serginho aims beyond the defence. He could be in here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Scholes did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. He has found a way through. Can he finish? And it's there! And surely that settles it. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
After 84 minutes is...
And very
Number
quickly,
42.
the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ajax blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Musiala. Now it's Rafael Leao. Caught offside that time. Taken back almost at once. He's looking to set free a runner. Short changes him with that pass. Interesting ball. So what can they make of this? Well, this is a great position. DiMarco. And it's Casemiro.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Griezmann. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi. Good spot. He's seen the run. Triol cuts it out. He's found a way through. He's one-on-one, surely. Now the finish. They've done it. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that is that. Ajax, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe, he's found the way through, gets his pass away. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, terrible pass! David Villa!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Cambiasso. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Gets into some space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Inter Milan with the corner, there first. Point-blank header! Internacional can start a counter here. Threads one in, and here's Hullet. Chiesa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, he's found some space here. David Villa, and he's on his way. Chance! It's and in again. Goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
Hits one! And the follow-up! And more! And they're at it again in double quick time! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Gol per l'Inter, ha segnato al 29esimo minuto Numero 7. Via!
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But
well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Inter Milan really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. That is some save from Khan. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Davids. Oh, super ball. Oh, this is... Can he finish? He scores! Was there ever any doubt?
well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Internacional give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Chiesa. That is a great ball. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Bullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's a chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Khan herring after the ball here. Kimmich with the clearance. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Pull it. He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he put it away? Goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Beckenbauer shifted upfield.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Lovely ball and the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. He's trying his best to keep... Shot a goal! And will be quick to recover this. And a second time! He has done it! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! Chiesa at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the...
And we hit half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Inter Milan hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Here on the second half, it's 3-2.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che sul maxi schermo è possibile vedere la piantina dello stadio. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 19, Cambiasso. Lascia il campo per il numero 42.
Here we go again. Inter Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now it's Mbappe. No way through, so back it comes. He's only too happy to take that back. And he was quick to react. And there's the clearance. Costa Corta. Beckenbauer. Shifted it to the flank. That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe opts to play it back, and that is expertly dealt with. Belts one. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hullet. Davids. No foul, says the referee. And it's Neymar. Messi. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Showing great feet there. Griezmann.
Internacional showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kimmich clears. Succumbs to the pressure. Internacional are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The most accurate pass. Vieira. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Aim forwards. Neymar. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He's had it taken off him. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Roberto Carlos. And he's had it nicked away. It's a great ball. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Roberto Carlos. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 2. Numero
So, third
14.
corner of the game.
Messi. Numero 13. Neymar. Numero 7. Villa.
And now they can spring out
Lasciano
of
il campo
defence.
per il numero 22, il numero 27, il numero 20,
And here's
il numero
Griezmann.
17.
Shot
Attenzione,
could
un
be on.
cambio.
So much time and there's the hit! And it's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great
Gol
strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
He's a sharp little ball here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Triol gets good distance on it. Bullet.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Cuts
di
out the
recupero.
pass. And it's Hullet. And he's picked out the run. Has a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Back into the middle, skillfully cut out. So that's it, it is all over. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat
Ricordiamo a
encounter,
tutti
and
i tifosi che è
importantly,
possibile
it
consultare
offered the right
alcolici
result.
solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Bullet put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
In by Messi, and he was alert to it. David Villa. Now it's Hullet. And here's Neymar.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got it.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Roberto Carlos. He's cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. Gets his pass away. Works it forward. Beckenbauer. Now this could be a chance.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
A real chance if he can get through. Neymar!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
No, he is not giving anything away. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's there to retrieve it. That has been cut short. Played up towards the front line. Beckenbauer clears it away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kimmich. Hullet. It's Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. Goalkeeper's ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Romero, and that interception was most necessary, and he's picked out the run. That is a brilliant interception. Çalhanoğlu gets it back. McAllister. And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And that could set him on his way. Neymar. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A sharp little ball here. Messi. Gullit. Gullit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Gullit actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Looking for the run. And it's Davis. Kimmich promptly onto that. And that is that. Neatly clipped into space. Gullit gets flagged offside. Brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
Inter really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Inter can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Messi. It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, good read. Boca Juniors finding their passes. Now it's Gullit. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a good ball out wide. And he's being shifted off it.
La cantidad de
No
espectadores
breakthrough
de
and
este
well into
partido
the second
fue de
period. It is still anyone's
44.070.
game. Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
They're back on the ball again. And he can clear it away.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Neymar. David Villa. Real chance! Sticks it away! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Played in deep. Dybala. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for...
Now the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Oh, it's come loose. Boca Juniors can start a counter here. He's found a way through. Picks out brilliantly. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Costa Curta has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Neymar. Neymar! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, third corner of the game.
Cambio.
He rises! And that would have won it.
Cruyff really did let them off the hook.
Speculative strike. Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. You could play for any team in any league in any land in the world and you would never strike a ball more purely than that.
Look, he didn't have the biggest gap to aim for, but that was very well struck to get through.
Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Rafael Leao! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rafael Leao just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
The most accurate pass. Rafael Leao. Musiala. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what a mistake. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Rafael Leao. Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's fabulous. Inter Milan can't breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Se van a
No,
jugar
he's
4
not
minutos
getting
de
past him there.
compensación.
And the counter is on. Mbappe. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's gone looking for safety. There will be 4 extra minutes. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Inter Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see it.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective. Surely this time! Oh, not the best of headers. De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. Defence has got rid of that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good ball, and this looks... And the shot! And here's Neymar, and it's lofted through here. And the defence can get it clear. David Villa. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicked it back promptly.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a good run down the left. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Looks for the finish. And the ball's come loose here. And he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress.
Ajax making an early change here.
I don't really think that it's a reflection on his individual performance. I don't think he's been that bad to be taken off, but it seems more of a tactical move now for what lies ahead.
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. No, he tries a shot! You've got to be quick to recover this. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Nicely weighted ball. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And now they can clear their lines. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest.
Oh, shooting chance!
Mbappe.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's Neymar. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Long ball by the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. Çalhanoğlu, and the finish! And another time! Goal! Norway! Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Norway get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Danger averted for now. Norway get it back again. Sanchez cuts it out, and he's quick to get it clear again. He's looking for the runner here. Danilo attempts a clearance. And it's Neymar. Ajax have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they win it back again. Çalhanoğlu. A heavy challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
David Villa. And the ball's a good
There will be 1 minute added time.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution.
Here we go again.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Well, that's a clever looking ball. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Puyol. Now it's Shevchenko. Hullet. Donnarumma catches it safely. Can he get it through? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's hoisted clear. Shevchenko finds himself offside. Kimmich gets it clear. And they're back on the ball again. They get a throw in. Excellent interception. Gross. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, there's the clearance.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And he's picked out the run. Roberto Carlos. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed Shevchenko! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Goalkeeper's ball. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now it's De Bruyne. Gross. De Bruyne. A lot of space ahead of him. Looking for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ajax can counter promptly here. And Shevchenko. Shot. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ajax grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? Goal! Norway! And they've got their lead back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Kimmich has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 5, Çalhanoğlu. Number 6, Danilo.
He's not going to get any further than
Number
that.
18,
And that has been clubbed away.
Number 13, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 10.
Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap.
Number 7,
Done well to get that clear.
Marquinhos.
Ajax really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Bukayo Saka. Substitutions taking place.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. Oh, what real chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Norway are down to 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rijkaard gets it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a nice ball. Griezmann receives it in a good position here. Griezmann. Rijkaard can get it clear. But they've got it again. Kimmich clears. And it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Towering header. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to dink it through. Shifted upfield. That has been cut short.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
That'll be a throw. Threads one in. And he's managed to get rid. Loose pass, and they could be in. He might be in here. Cruyff. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cleared away. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Forwards and with intent. Tosses it in. Triol attempts a clearance. He's gone for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Shevchenko. Neymar. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
That's Shevchenko, and he's away. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Decent enough try.
Villa usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Nesta muscles him off the ball. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pull it. And he's being shifted off it. And the pass is intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. Pull it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Bullet deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Neymar, good running, strong and purposeful, works it forward, and he's intervened well there. And here's Shevchenko. It's Son Heung-min! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
Pretty robust defending.
And Shevchenko, and he's found the way past. Tries a shot! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Ajax break the deadlock.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And here's Maradona.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
That's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Messi. Gets his pass away.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
He's having a go! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And it's Shevchenko. Oh, he's bustling through here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Ajax really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Premio finding their passes.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Neymar, great defending, strong and determined. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Premio are looking to break at pace.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nice bit of skill and he's away. Goes down, but nothing given. Maradona. And here's Shevchenko. It's Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Neymar, this is promising. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Ajax clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Ajax head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. That's tidy. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Gullit. He's found a way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substituição no time do Grêmio.
Ajax have their second corner now.
Vai ser substituído
Gets
pelo
his head to
jogador
it.
camisa
Hit with
13.
his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that has put paid to that. Nesta. Looking for the run. He's only too happy to take that back. Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Now the finish! Away from immediate danger. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, he's through the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Shevchenko. The ball has bounced loose now. Loose pass, and they could be in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Presente na partida de hoje. Libertadores.
Roberto Carlos. And he's there to clear it. And they can break here. No, that was never going to make it. He's looking wide. Can he get it through?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Played in by Roberto Carlos.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well read, nice interception. Well, there's the clearance. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Chance here to counter. Well, the counter could be on here. Leicester does really well to win the ball there. Roberto Carlos puts his foot on the gas. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that was vital. Oh, good read. Played in by Albertini. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That has been slung wide. A heavy challenge. Oh, what a mistake! And he's got just the keeper to beat! He's got the shot away! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ajax grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Messi,
Oh, great feat, that.
he has found the way through. Real chance! It's there! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
The most accurate pass. Costa Curta. Speculative strike. Oh, that could cost them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
So time for
Substituição em
change.
andamento.
And this one has been on the cards for a little while. No, he's not getting past him there.
Ajax probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's gone forward. Shevchenko. Oh, that's a fine interception. He can get that clear. Bergomi. Long ball, looking to counter. He's shifting through the gears here.
Temos 3 minutos de
Well, I'm not
acréscimo.
quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. He's dealt with that well. Now it's Messi. And Messi! That's a half-decent try. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ajax pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man, after whom this arena is named, took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Haaland. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Ooh, delicate chip through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. It's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Griezmann, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the runner. That's Shevchenko. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ended up in no man's land. Mbappe is herring after that one. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass is just off target. He'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Cleared away. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Looking to set free a runner. Odegaard finds himself offside. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
The most accurate pass. It's Party Sub. He's had a hit! Some good ball kindly. Goal! Vasco da Gama! There is the breakthrough. Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Vasco da Gama saw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pullet is flagged offside. And he's taking no chances there. Some resolute defending there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that's fabulous. Picks out brilliantly. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Chance here to counter. Forward it goes. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. And he's heaved it away. Threads one in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Odegaard really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Haaland! Haaland!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
A good ball, and this looks promising. And he's gone looking for safety.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of...
And the shot! It's in! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Griezmann. Somewhat off target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Ajax need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That's another good win of the ball. Shifted it to the flank. Triol gets over and intercepts. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Cleared without complication. And it's Hullet. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Neymar is onto this. Works it forward. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest. It's Griezmann! He scores! That's our level. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball.
Great hit.
After 58
That
minutes.
has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Ajax have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Gets his pass away. That's been drilled in.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
And here comes the corner. Vasco da Gama with the corner. There first. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Griezmann gets flagged offside. Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
You
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. Ødegaard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forwards and with intent. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's only too happy to take that back. Neymar. Oh, he's got the shot away! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Defence has got rid of that. Looking for options for movement. That looks a good ball through. And he's in on goal. Cleared without hesitation.
Vasco da Gama merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
That's going in strongly.
Rudiger concedes a free kick for that. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been intercepted. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kimmich. Ajax really will have to throw everything at this now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
But they've got it again. Up Yusum. Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shevchenko!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe. That was not Pogba. Shifted upfield. Now it's Griezmann. Neymar. Oh, what a ball! And he's there to clear it. Mbappe with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Nice bit of trickery. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ajax certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.